See, if you don't ask yourself provoking questions, you will never make it in this life. If you don't dey like this and ask yourself some certain kind of questions, you will never be successful in life. Now, I'm not talking this that I have made millions of naira. I'm talking this from my personal experience. So yesterday my phone broke down. You can see that I have prepared my other phone, so the phone cracked. So I take it to this guy that is working phone. So we are doing some argument. And I asked him, for how many years have you been working phone now? He was like, I've been working phone for the past 9 years. I was like, 9 years? He said yes. And if you see this guy that has been working phone, have been repairing phone for the past 9 years, he doesn't even have his own shop. He's still squatting in someone's shop. He don't even have tools. He don't even have, some phone parts that maybe when he wants to repair phone from you, he will take from shop. He will go and buy from other people's shop. What he has is this small table. Now, not that I'm insulting him, but sometimes for us to see a change in our life, you have to ask ourselves some certain kind of questions. Yes, I do it on myself on a daily basis. Some days I will be like this. Why do I have to be a small content creator? Why must I be small? What do I do to make videos that the world will love? What do I do to make the best possible videos? What do I do to serve my students well? Why must I remain a small creator? Why must I be living in self-control? Why must I beg? Why must I be in this situation? I ask myself these provoking questions on a daily basis. Now, this guy has been working for the past 9 years. He can't even ask himself, how can I scare myself? I've been working for the past 9 years. I'm still squatting in someone's shop. I don't even have my own shop. I have only small table. Why must I be small? Why don't I have a big shop? Why don't I have a place where people can buy food? Why don't I have a place where people can buy food accessories? Why must I remain this way for years? I don't know what you call it in your story, but there is this way that put sand on truck, you understand? They put sand on trunk to deliver to people. And this man is bold, saying, I've been packing sand for the past 30 years. I was like, it's not that I'm perfect, or it's not that I'm accusing this or blaming this, that their life, I know their life is hard. Even Elon Musk said that sometimes our best life is at the other side of the questions we can ask. Most of us don't ask questions. We feel comfortable doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again without asking questions. You have been packing sand for the past 30 years. You can't even wake up and ask yourself, no, why should I be packing sand? There are people making millions. My mates are making millions. My mates are living well. My mates are traveling around the country. My mates have companies. Why must I remain this way? Is it that God don't love me? Is it a generational cause? Or is it that there is something I should do that I'm not doing? It pains me somehow when I see most people feel comfortable in what they are doing without asking provoking questions how they can change their situation. You are staying in one room for 6 years. You don't wake up and ask yourself, how can I change my situation? How can I go to 2-bedroom? How can I go to duplex? And you are just doing it like that, years and years and years and years. You are comfortable. Now, I'm not saying that I'm making millions already, but I know the kind of questions I ask myself on a daily basis. Some days I wake up, I say, no, why must I be a small content creator? Why must I be a small business owner? Why am I not selling high-ticket offers? Why am I not making millions? Is it a generational cause? Or is this something that I should be doing that I'm not doing? Or is this something that I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing? What must I do to change my situation? I ask myself this question on a daily basis. Why must I always beg for food? Why must I be squatting with my sister in one room? Why must I be this way for over and over? Why am I not growing? Why is it that it's only my age that is adding? I ask myself this question on a daily basis. Why? See, let me tell you something. Sometimes you just have to, just for a whole day, sit down and ask yourself some certain questions. I'm telling you what I'm doing on a daily basis. I cannot just come here and blab on camera just for the sake of making content. By the special grace of God, most of us will be alive. And from now to 5 years, 10 years coming, by the special grace of God, we'll be alive. You see my life will change due to the questions I'm asking myself on a daily basis. I'll no longer be making content in one room. I'll be making content. I have my YouTube studio where I make content. I will have a software company where I employ other people to work for me. I will inspire people to do the things that inspires them. I will be a blessing to the world. I will be a blessing to my children. I will be a blessing to any woman that marries me. These are some of the provoking questions I ask myself on a daily basis. Why? Why do I need to be small? Even God created us to be vigilant, to be clever. Let me tell you something. From the day you start asking yourself, why must I be small? I know it's not easy. It's not easy. There is one thing that I have forgotten. Is it George or Jude in Bible where Joel, this guy is asking question, and God say that mighty man of valor, the answer to your questions will be answered. God even love people who are might. Ask questions. You don't know something, ask questions. Your videos are not going viral, ask questions. Ask it. Is it why are my videos are not going viral on YouTube? Is it that the algorithm don't love me? Or is it that I'm making videos my audience doesn't love? Or is it that I'm bad at camera? Or is it that I'm not good at speaking? I ask myself these questions because I'm tired of my situation. I'm tired of not doing the things I should be doing. I'm tired of not having the freedom that I should be doing. I'm tired of not doing the necessary things that I should be doing. I'm tired. And that is the main reason I ask myself questions on a daily basis in order to change this situation, because this situation I'm in is very painful. It's very painful that your mother is sick in the hospital and I don't have money to pay her out. It's very painful that maybe my siblings now, I need an urgent problem of maybe let me say 7 million and none of them can sort me out. It's very painful that none of my family is as in. Come on. It pains me a lot why some people live too comfortable. As in, why must you be comfortable? Do you want him for the rest of your life? Not even that the one thing is giving the life you want. You know that you don't love the life you are living, yet you are too comfortable with it. Why? Please, I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart. Let's ask ourselves just stay one day, understand? Stay one day. Come out, ask yourself, why am I not doing well? Why? Okay. Why is my business still small? Why? Is it that there is something that I should be doing that I'm not doing? Or is it that there is something that I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing? Why am I not making sales on a daily basis? Why am I not making 100,000 naira every day? Why am I not making money online? Why are other people making millions online, yet I've been online for 2 years, I'm not making a dime? Why? Is that things that I should be doing that I'm not doing? Or is that things that I'm doing that I should stop doing? The moment every youth start asking themselves provoking questions, their life will change drastically. Because here's something that I've learned. Whenever you ask questions, your brain will always come up with an answer. Like I myself now, I ask myself on a daily basis, and my brain gives me questions, answer on a daily basis. I ask myself, why am I not making sales? And my brain gave me an answer. It's because you're not advertising more. And every day I started advertising more, and I've started making sales. It's not that when you ask this, your answer. It's not that when you ask yourself these questions, you go to the moon to get the answer. No, your brain already have the answer to these questions. You just have to ask yourself these provoking questions. Let's make changes in our life. We can be small. We can do great things. The Bible says that we are born to be great. We can do great things. We can do exploits. We can inspire other people. We can be lenders rather than being borrowers. Let's ask ourselves some provoking questions and stop being comfortable in what we have. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Emmanuel, a college dropout at started social marketing. So in this video, I share my journey on sales and marketing, the lessons I learned and how I overcome them. So subscribe if you want to be successful. Let's do it together. Ask yourself some provoking questions. I'm sure you see to the end.